Today I'm going to show you how I do my lo-fi remixes. This can work in different genres, of course, but I'm going to choose to do a remix of Fousheé and her song Single Us. I think it's a cool song, cool artist as well. So yeah, that's what I'll be doing. I see making a remix as a 4-step process. The first step being finding the acapella. Sometimes you can find it on YouTube, but if they're not on YouTube, I'm going to show you how you can have the acapella using a website. The second step for me is to find the key and the BPM of your song. The third step is to place everything on the grid and ensure that your acapella is actually on time. You kind of have to find where it starts. And finally, the fourth step is to make a new instrumental that is going to replace the original instrumental. Of course, this could be a tutorial on its own, but I'm assuming that you already know how to make a lo-fi beat. Let's move on to the first step. So what I'm going to do is to download the MP3 of the song. You can use YouTube to MP3, or of course you can buy it on iTunes as well if you want to. I have my MP3 and now I'm going to use this website called lalal.ai. I'm going to put the link in the description so you can have 3 tracks for free. It's very straightforward. You can just drag and drop your MP3 into the website and it's going to create 2 tracks for you, the vocal stems and then the instrumental stem.
I tested my patience, confronted my fears, and finally faced them.
Then you can just click here on process the entire track if you're happy with what you got, and then you can just download your acapella. We're moving on to the second step. Very easy. I'm using usually TuneBot to find the BPM. So just type in the name of the song and then BPM and you'll find it. Very easy. And then for the chord progression, I used this website which is called Chordify. It's pretty good because you can press play and then it will tell you when to change chords. And that's it. We are ready to move on to the third step and to open up Logic Pro, FL Studio, Ableton, whatever you're using. The first thing I'm going to do is to change the BPM. We know that it's 125 BPM. And now I can import my acapella and the original instrumental. You're going to see why. As we can hear, it's not on time. So this is why I like to keep the instrumental track as well. We can clearly see the first beat on the instrumental. It's here. So I can just cut it and drag it. And there's another small problem. We are not in 4/4 but in 3/4. It's easy to change from 4/4 to 3/4. You can just click here and then select 3/4. And we're now all good to move on to a 4th step and to create a new instrumental on top of the vocals. For a lo-fi beat, I like to start with my drums. Here I'm just importing some samples I like. Here I'm just placing some hi-hats.
I tested my patience. I tested my. I tested my patience.
Here I'm playing with the velocities just to make some hi-hats quieter than the others.
I tested my patience. I tested my patience. I tested my patience.
And I'm adding a snare.
I tested my patience. I tested my patience.
Let's add a kick drum.
I tested my patience. I tested my patience.
Tell you what, I'm going to play it.
I tested my patience. Confronting my fears.
Here I'm doing a drum pattern for an 8-bar loop.
I can say I can say I can say I can say now I can say that's in my patience. Confronting my fears, that's in my patience. Confronting my fears, that's in my patience. Confronting my fears, and finally
I'm going to move my hi-hats so they feel laid back. They're going to be offbeat.
patience. Confronting my fears, and finally that's in my patience. Confronting my fears, and finally face them.
Now I can use the harmonize function to change slightly the velocities and also the timing of all my hats,
That's in my patience.
just to give some more natural feel. Let's try to add some guitar. I'm going to start with this guitar part, quite simple. Let's do it.
That's in my patience. Confronting my fears, and finally face them. Now I can say put 'em on. I put it away, man. Yeah, making a change is comfortable, but it's definitely something I've done before. Finally ready to go out and get enough of us. Put 'em on. I put it away, man. Yeah, making a change is comfortable, but it's definitely something I've done before. Finally ready to go out and get enough of us. Let's see, feel bad for my exes. I'm living my life.
I found this lead guitar part, I just improvised it and yeah, it worked well. I'm going to add a bass part on top of everything we've got so far.
That's in my patience. That's in my patience. Confronting my. That's in my patience. Confronting my. Put 'em on. I put it away, man. Yeah. That's in my patience. Confronting my fears and finally face them. Now I can say.
Let's listen to the bass line.
That's in my patience. Confronting my fears and finally face them. Now I can say
I almost forgot about this, but there's a pre-chorus where the chords change. So I need to record again something.
living my life and I don't see anything wrong. I'm finally moving.
I got my pre-chorus, now I'm going to add some keys.
That's in my patience. That's in my patience. Confronting my fears and finally face them. Now I can say
I'm doing some cuts for the chorus.
single as bad. Single as bad.
I'm going to add other instruments for the chorus. I want to add more melody on top of the vocals. I'm looking for a bell type of sound.
Single as bad. Single as bad. Single as bad.
Let's record this.
Baby, I'm single as bad. 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 Single as
So now I'm going to pitch my vocals so they are lower, and also I'm going to slow down
That's in
the
my
song.
patience. Confronting my fears and finally that's in my patience. Confronting my fears and finally face them. Now I can say that's in my patience.
And same thing for the guitar.
Confronting my fears and finally face them. Now I can say
Now I can change the BPM as well.
My patience, confronting my fears, finally faced them. Now I can say
and to finish this, I'm going to add, of course, this vinyl effect. So it's a good idea to sidechain your vinyl effect with the kick drum. Now each time the kick hits, the volume is dropping. And this is a lo-fi remix of Fousheé. I hope you liked it. Let me know what you think. I'm going to put the link in the description and at the end of the video to listen to the full remix. See you another time. Bye bye.